It's
bourbon
review
time.
back to the bourbon.
Yeah.
You know?
I've been missing it.
I
mean,
been. I mean, it's not like I haven't
drinking
had
it.
any, but we haven't reviewed any in a while. So,
Yeah. We've been sticking with rye whiskeys and...
ooh, and then a little mixed drink, a little...
oh, yeah, we did the cocktail. We did the Black Walnut Manhattan.
Ooh, that was tasty.
It was tasty.
It's dangerous, man.
It's a nice little mix-up.
Yeah, for sure. Don't have that too often, so it's good to mix it up.
I was able to get my hands on one of those like yearly release things.
Yeah.
That just it's different every year, and when it comes out, you either get it or you don't.
And you should get it.
So yeah, we got some Little Book today.
Yeah.
You familiar?
No.
All right. So I don't know a ton about it, but Booker's.
Yeah.
And that's a Jim Beam product.
Mm-hmm.
Little Book is, I guess, a deviation or a.
It's just a little book from the Bookers.
Yeah.
Just a little one. Just a little guy.
But yeah, so I'm excited. This is chapter 4, which means I believe it's the 4th year that they've done it.
Okay.
So it's still
Makes
a relatively new blend, but and they do different things each year. So
it's really
this
cool.
is a little bit different. So what do you think about the?
Should I take it out?
I mean, I don't know. I guess
You want me to leave it
review
in?
the whole thing.
Do you want to leave it out? Or put it in. I mean, leave it in or pull it out.
Definitely leave it in.
All right. That's what she said. I feel like I got to look at it, right?
Yeah, you got to look at it.
Wait a second.
Let's
make this a little more official.
Okay.
Face it towards the camera.
There you go. It's a good call. We're learning.
I wish it made the sound like when you open up tennis balls.
Oh, yeah. That's such a satisfying sound.
I would just open up tennis balls all day. If I worked at Dick's,
Oh, yeah.
I always love how they just stick this to it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? This isn't a sticky thing.
No? Is it,
Wow.
yeah,
Keeps
that's
it
how
from
my
moving
Booker's
around.
is too, yeah.
Because I know that
It's a
15
nice
years got like a
little,
little sticky dot on the back or something.
It's a nice little,
Yeah, so to start off, like
case.
with the appearance and everything, I mean, that's on the shelf.
little book crafted by Freddie No, who's, of course, the iconic Jim Beam guy.
It's a really cool box. Like,
It is
like if you see that, you're like, okay, that looks fancy.
Right.
I gotta get it.
I
It's one of those
agree.
things. So we go to the bottle,
Mhm.
all right? Got this little tag here,
Very
little
fine
book.
print.
very fine print. It's very
I
fancy
think there's
looking.
like special ones to look out for, but I don't know what it is.
You like collect them, or
Yeah,
ooh, this is nice.
it is.
Get the
very
little
nice.
wax right there on the front.
So this
It's like what you
chapter,
seal a letter with.
This chapter is called Lessons Learned.
Lessons will be learned after drinking this.
Yeah,
A lot of it.
yeah.
So you got the wax up top,
Mhm.
which is awesome. It's a really cool bottle, man. This
It
thing,
is nice.
the overall like appearance of this bottle is pretty awesome.
I feel like it's busy, but
There's a lot going on. I think once you go to
I mean, like
this
what's
thing, and then you have this little ribbon underneath the wax. It's a
Yeah.
little much. That's kind of chintzy. Like it's a little gimmicky looking. I don't know.
But I mean,
it's
you put
cool
it all
though.
together, it does look very presentable. You know what
There's
I mean?
I mean, like you said, there's a lot going on, but it looks pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely a cool bottle. I think starting from the box to the bottle itself, it's
Started from the box, now we're here.
a true story.
That is a nice. Wow, that's actually.
That's really nice, man. That's some quality right there.
Yeah.
I like the way the label is too. They put it at
Yeah.
the angle.
So it says from Freddie No, it says, I created Little Book as an honor to my granddaddy, Booker, and I sound like my son reading.
Well, it's not too often as you read
handwritten.
cursive. We can't read
It's
cursive
handwritten.
anymore.
Yeah, I know. and our shared love for creating unique blends to share with the world.
That's really nice.
Yeah. So we're at it's a little hot. 122.
Ooh.
100. Oh my gosh.
You want me
My glasses. 122.8 proof.
Forgot my readers. Forgot my cheaters at home.
So it's blended straight whiskey. So this is a mashup. I believe there's 2 bourbons and a rye that they mix together. I don't know if
Ooh.
it says that anywhere.
You want me to read it? So
Okay,
if your
right
eyes
here.
can handle
This
it.
blend is made from a 4-year brown rice Kentucky bourbon whiskey, a 7-year Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, and an 8-year Kentucky straight
It's been a rough
rye
week.
whiskey. So,
all right.
let's see here. Batch 15, 750 mils.
All right. Well, let's see if it's got the Kentucky finish to it.
Yeah, that Kentucky finish, you know.
Ooh, like that.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I'm all over the place, man. I think I need a drink.
You're right.
Luckily.
Can't get this.
There you go. Good job.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
That's what she said. Ooh. That was a good pop.
Here, you get the pour.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
All right. So now the all-telling portion of our review.
The appearance of the liquid.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
Well, you know what I'm going to say. And you know the color.
It's a good whiskey color. It's a good blended whiskey.
Good blended whiskey color, which is very different.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that...
It's not super dark, but it's not light either.
It's just right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drippies are all right. I mean, I'm actually not really seeing... It's actually just coated the glass, and it's not really dripping. Oh, there we go, on this side.
Yeah, they're okay. Decent drips.
Decent. Little, almost like bubble at the top.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, same.
Interesting.
Some bubble drips.
The bubble drippies. Is that like a kid's show? Or not, it's a bubble guppies. Man, my bourbon's got the bubble drippies. It actually sounds like a terrible, it's an STD or something. So,
Don't mess with that dude. He got the bubble drips.
My dude's got the bubble drippy, son. All right. I guess we smell it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Smell that rye.
Yeah, big time. It's strong, too.
It smells,
Get in there. Ooh. After you get past the...
citrusy? Like spice right up front.
Right up front, and then let it mellow out a little bit. Because that initial...
Maybe not citrus, maybe more like apple.
Like you get that initial hit to the nose, and it's...
Maybe like a sweet
stingy.
apple.
It's pungent. I get the apple on that.
Yeah.
Good spice.
You got fog on your bubble drips.
I got fog on my bubble drippies, man. Oh, it smells really good.
It smells fantastic.
Man, I hope it tastes just as good.
Right?
I have high hopes.
Always. See,
I know.
The drips are really thickening up now.
Oh, now they are. Look at that.
Yeah.
My bubbles are gone. Now it's got the drip. It's terrible.
It's a common side effect of the bubble drips.
Yes, it is, man.
It's the thick drips.
The thick drips. The bubble drips turn to thick drips. It'll get you, man. It's something you don't want to fuck around with.
It's inevitable.
It is. All right. Well, yeah, it smells really good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say the.
Anything else other than some I don't know. So I get
I can see
spice and sweet apple.
Yeah. Maybe like a Fuji.
No,
No, it's Gala. No.
Honeycrisp.
Yeah. No. Golden Delicious. I'm sticking with it. No, it smells really good though.
Yeah, it does.
I want to drink it.
I want it to drink me.
All right, so just hold it. Class is in session. Wow. Okay. I don't want it to come out of my nose. All right. Ooh.
Whoa.
On that swallow, she said. But you hold it there, and once it hits the back, you swallow it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dangly thing in the back of your throat.
Is that from WAP?
Holy smokes.
I believe it's called the uvula.
Um,
Wow, that's got some flavor.
It sure does.
But what is it?
So
Let's try another sip.
I'm like, the finish is so incredibly long on this.
It is. It's really complex because it hits and you start to taste something.
Yeah.
But there's a lot to it. Man, okay, so now that it's sitting a little bit, you start to get that hug at the end, and it's a good lasting hug. And you could feel it going. What is this, 122 you said?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's hot. I mean,
So you can tell. I mean, sometimes you have them that they're a little higher proof, but they're not always that what you want out of it. I feel like this is like this is good because this is it's pretty hot.
I mean, this is actually like a hug. Like it's not like a slap in the face.
No, this is like
where it's like, oh shit,
this is
how
like
am I gonna drink that?
After a long day of work, you walk in the door.
Maybe get a fire going.
Get a fire going. You know, put your favorite flick on. Maybe The Office.
Ooh,
and you know, get a cup of coffee, and then your wife.
Maybe Mad Men.
Oh, Mad Men, better.
Yeah.
Mad Men or Dexter.
Ooh.
And then your wife comes over and gives you a nice warm hug after a shower. So she's warm already. And you know how the wives like to take 900-degree showers.
Oh my, what is it with that?
I'm like my
should be
skin
a quickie,
would.
By the way, we should do that as a quickie.
It has to be 900 degrees and 5 hours later. But yeah,
this so a lot of wood, and it's almost like it's I don't know why this is coming to my head, but like dried wood.
Yeah,
not
so
like that. Like you just cut a tree down and, or not like you're burning, you know, like a wet Christmas tree or something like that.
yeah,
This has been aged for a while.
it's good. Like good.
Seasoned in the elements.
It's really good. Yeah, it's been through it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good weathered log. But I can still taste that apple a little bit. So I actually do get a little bit of apple, but it's not like too much of a fruity taste to it. It's interesting because that burn up front is pretty. It's nice.
You get a little caramel too,
And you get that sweetness.
or maybe it's like toffee.
Toffee, maybe. Is it a caramel apple?
Ooh. I mean, but it's not super sweet.
No, it's not. You have like the hint of like apple.
Yeah.
It's not even like a taste of apple. It's like more of like when you're breathing.
Yeah. Like
Which is
like
hard to explain.
Like your kids eating applesauce next to you.
Yeah, like you're not tasting the apple, but
like
you get
a
it's like
cinnamon
the aroma. Like,
applesauce?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. That's some good stuff, by the way. I could drink a jar of that.
Oh yeah. So
easily.
good.
Yeah, but so you have that burn up front, then you have it like mellows out a little bit, and then it hits you on the back end, and it's strong, and then it's warm going down, and then you get that hug afterwards. I mean, it's like a few different levels.
I feel all the way down, and not so much here.
It's more down
much here.
It's more like
right
in
here.
the chestal region.
This region.
Oh, just below the areola.
No, but I mean it's really good.
It's very good.
I mean, I like it. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I do. It's good. It's tasty. I'm a fan. All right. I think you know what time it is.
You don't score until you score.
But before we get to the score, what's the value on this bad boy?
125 bones.
125 bones for every bit of proof.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Plus and after tax, then.
tax,
Okay, well, fuck it. That whole thing just didn't work out. In my head, it sounded awesome. And then came out and it was.
So it's definitely a pricey bottle. Like I said, it is I believe it's once a year release. I think it normally releases in like September, late September. Ohio, we don't get it until like mid-October or whatever.
All right, so 125 plus tax. It's pricey.
Yeah, it's definitely.
But it's one of those
pricey.
bottles though, like you can't really get your hands on it too often. So like if it comes around, it's like you got to do it.
Well, it's so limited.
Yeah.
You know? And I don't think it says like how many they've made.
So that being exclusive,
but it is the 2020 release. But yeah,
it's an exclusive bottle.
I wonder
man.
if that brown rice Kentucky bourbon has anything to do with the flavor. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't even know what brown rice Kentucky bourbon is. I assume that they just use more rice.
It's healthier rice because it's brown rice.
Yeah.
Or something. Do you do brown rice on your burrito bowl?
White.
Yeah, me too.
I go light though.
Yeah, well, I just go rice.
Go light white rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, hey, it's light. So. Yeah.
yeah.
I say we go to the score here.
Okay.
Let's take it to the. Let's go to Mo with the official time. Mo. I mean, score.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, Mo. I guess I'll go.
Yeah, go.
So the bottle appearance is awesome, right? I mean, the the whole thing is just, it's pretty sweet, right? I mean, you see that in the store, and like you already know that it's exclusive, but when you see a box, that whole presentation is like, okay, I got to get my hands on that, right? So that definitely helps. The appearance, whatever, of the actual fluid. The smell is great. The taste is even better. The price is high, but like I said, it's rare. So, I'm going to go with an 8.9.
Wow. That is a statement score right there.
I think it tastes so good. It's like, you're the same way.
Yeah.
You like when it's complex, like,
yes.
So there's so many different levels when you're drinking this. Like, it's like, boom, it's hot. Then it mellows out. You get the flavor. Then on the way down, you get that burn and then the hug, and it sticks with you too.
And what I love about it too is like it's a very subtle change to those flavors and those elements. So like the burn up front, it's not like it just like goes away right away.
Yeah.
It kind of just like flutters out.
Yeah.
And then as like the finish, like so on the palate, like then you get that oak and that little bit of caramel. I think little hints of apple, and then on the finish, it like goes back up the hill.
Yeah, it does. It's crazy. It's like
it doesn't just
a
like
roller coaster, man.
It's not like a demon drop where it just goes,
you're like, oh, hot, and then
right. No,
a little flavor.
It's a nice like subtle down and then subtle back up.
It's like it's hot, so then it gives you that moment to chill for a second with the flavor,
right,
and then it gives you that hotness
it's
again.
like it knows what it's doing.
It's amazing.
It's a wonderful blend. I
love it.
I'm a really, really big fan. And the other thing that I'll say about this little book, chapter 4, is like you said, the presentation's amazing. It's not your everyday drinker, right?
No.
You're gonna
bust it out when you
invest
get
in
company
this.
or something like that,
right? You're gonna do something cool, whatever. You can display it in your cave or your bar, your home bar, whatever it is. However you do that, you're gonna display it, and you're gonna be like, hey, check this out.
Hey, check this out. And then I'm going to bust out the box and be like,
Right.
and they're going to be like, wow, you're so impressive.
Yeah, just no big deal, really.
This is like uplighting.
Stand by for bubble drips.
You want something? I'm about to give you the bubble drippies.
No, but I mean from appearance, and I actually think when taking all of that into consideration, it's probably priced accurately. Now
I think I agree with you just because of it being so
exclusive.
And, it's
right.
rare, and you're not really going to be able to get your hands on a bottle of that.
Right.
So if you see it, you're going to pay $125 for it. It's going to be a tough one to pass up.
Now, I have no idea. What was I just going to say? I had a thought.
It'll come back.
Sorry. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Having said all that, I guess I have to score it. I've been kind of talking myself up. I'm going to go with what I originally was thinking.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to go 8.6.
That's a good number.
8.6, and yeah, I think it's worth every bit of the money, and it's a really, really fine drink.
It is phenomenal. All right, so here we go. Color golden honey. Okay. Notes of sweet vanilla, toasted oak, and a touch of soft rose-like floral. Yeah, I don't know about that. Full-bodied brown sugar, followed by rich charred wood and dried cherries.
Cherries, apples, whatever.
It's
that
fruit.
dried wood, though, right?
It's the dried wood.
Yeah.
Did you know that? I mean,
No.
I didn't know there was anything on the back.
No.
I figured there was like this the front.
No.
This is kind of the giveaway right here. This little tag. You're like, that's going to be more to it.
Gotcha.
Limited edition.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that's the review on the little book.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good.
I like it a lot. What did you say? 8.9?
8.9.
That's a great score. 8.9 and 8.6. I could have gone higher, but,
We always can, but you
I
know
like
what?
to stick with what I originally think. I think I talked myself up to the...
Well, it's funny, though, because you listen to somebody, like, you say something, and it's like,
Right.
and you make a good point. You're like, oh, well, this, it's more complex, and this and that.
Right.
You're like, wow, you know what? That's true. That does sound a little bit better now that you said it like that.
Right.
But yeah, I like that. Stay true to it.
Yep.
So 8.6, 8.9.
Yeah.
I like it.
So that's the review. Check out all of our reviews on the website, www.thetalkingdads.com. We're posting reviews pretty much every Wednesday. We mix in some other stuff in there. Follow us on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, the YouTube, Twitter. We don't really do that much, but we're there.
We'll get there.
But yeah, follow us on all that kind of good stuff. Share it with your friends.
To your podcast, all that.
Yeah, and then download the podcast. We got a bunch of really good episodes out this month. So check it out. Let us know what you think. Share with your friends. And then we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Peace.